How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe. I am Roscoe, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to some stand-up comedy. Less than 2 minutes of a bit. That's by Richard Pryor, and this is a stand-up comedy clip from 1970 that we'll be checking out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell and also make sure that you go over to Richard Pryor's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artists, even if they're not with us in the physical. So we're going to go ahead and start. So let's get it.
Now we'd like to introduce a black poet who's been called an angry poet by the masses, but he's our brother who's going to tell it like it is. Brother T.J. Majority. Right on, bro. Thank you. My first poem, if I may.
Okay, okay. Yeah, what else would you expect from a highly militant brother? There's such a deep poem like that. That was very deep. I really appreciated that. But yeah, what else do you need to say? I'm with it, all day. But yeah, no, let's keep it going.
Now, for my second poem. This was changed by the establishment as most black artists' work are changed. Hi diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, and the cow jumped all over the moon. Now, a lot of you out there probably doubt this coming from a black man, but if a white man was to stand up here.
I love the fact that like we ain't even saying it around here. Like it's tough for me to say. That is hilarious. Let's go.
Now, a lot of you out there probably doubt this coming from a black man, but if a white man was to stand up here and tell you, you might believe it. And that's what we got to do, brothers and sisters. We got to get together and organize ourselves against Whitey.
This reminded me of the dude from what was the movie, the Spike Lee movie, with Radio Raheem and all them, but it had the one dude too. Mookie. Oh my God, man. I can't, I'm so embarrassed. Do the right thing. That's what that was. Mookie. But let's finish this out.
Whitey, because if we don't, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Now, a lot of you out there, you're saying to yourselves right now, well, if you feel that way about white people, how come you're married to a white woman? They ain't got nothing to do with
it. Man, it ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? Like I still be as militant as ever. That's probably not real. Well, you could be, I suppose, but and I have a story, but I'm not going to tell it because people are going to misinterpret this thing, and I'm tired of explaining stuff to simple minds. But this was Richard Pryor with his stand-up comedy bit in 1970. That was hilarious, and this is, of course, at a time, and I imagine that most of the crowd that he's in front of right now are white people, so those people definitely got it and were able to receive the joke in a great way. And I think a lot of people today are kind of the same way, because we always say, back in the days, they weren't so up in arms about this, that, and the other. And then you fast forward to today when, there's a lot of comedians who are scared of getting canceled and that type of thing. I think we're just probably getting past that stage now, but we're just coming out of that whole, people being, walking on eggshells type of thing because of the sensitivity of the world today. And the world is very oversensitive, very like I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it, So to see Richard Pryor just be able to do his thing, his natural thing, and still people get that, we can kind of joke with each other, clown on each other, and it not be a big deal, even if it's the subject matter is about race and stuff like that, we could joke about that stuff because at the end of the day, we're all in this together. We're just for whatever reason, in different colored shells. That's all, and live in different places that require us you know, um, to live life according to the habitat that we're surrounded by. But yeah, we're all the same at the end of the day. So I want that to be the big takeaway, and yeah, Richard Pryor, one of the goats. And I'm glad for me myself that I'm getting a chance to, and I will take the opportunity to check out more of these stand-up comedy bits, the older ones that I'm not familiar with from him, because I did have kind of a I don't know, a crazy stance on him. When most everybody is saying that like he's probably the greatest comedian ever, or amongst those, when they said the GOAT, I wasn't one of those people who thought that he was that funny, but I'm looking back at him, and there was a documentary that I of him that I watched recently that kind of made me do a 180. Maybe do a big 180 as far as he's concerned. But I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Comedy Reactions. I do have a playlist for this type of stuff or anything comedy related. So check out that playlist. I do have playlists for the artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. And of course, I say music, as if this was music, but what I should have said was I have other playlists that are more geared towards music than anything else. But I react to everything. That's what I should have said. I'm just a drone just going through the motions without thinking this. But yes, most of the stuff that I do is music related compared to, how many videos I have. But, as you can see, I react to the stuff. So check out all the playlists is what I'm trying to say. Cash App, $, you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe's super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. And don't be scared to like show some form of appreciation because I am trying to entertain you folk. Trying to please you folk, but yeah, any donations and all that stuff is going to be made to any one of those spots that I just mentioned. And that's pretty much it. That's all. I'm done. I will see you again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.